So yeah, they've got everybody so wrapped up in this food game, right? And what are we doing? We're running around killing live animals. We're spending, guys, we are spending so much attention on food. So much of our waking days, waking hours are spent, our attention towards food. Think about this. This is so simple. And if you can understand this one fucking concept and get this through your fucking brain and let it simmer and resonate in there, think about it. Okay, if food is a toxin, no matter what food, doesn't matter if it's the purest vegetable, fruit, whatever, meat, it doesn't matter. It is a toxin to your body. Okay, that's a fact. Think about that. Your body is a healing, self-regulating, fully enclosed system. Okay, think about that. That's a fact. When you don't eat, your body immediately starts healing itself from whatever damage has been caused by you from eating shit or treating it like shit. When you put something in your mouth, 70% of your body's energy now has to go to digestion. If you're putting something in your mouth all day long, that means 70% of your energy all day long is going towards digestion. But if you're working at the same time, your body cannot afford to spend 70% on digestion, guys. Think about that. So now you are forcing some of that to have to go towards your physical activity and do what you're doing. So what is now happening to that digestion process? Your fucking colon's getting backed up. Your fucking intestines are getting backed up. Shit is not getting processed, it's getting stuck to the walls. And guess what that causes, guys? This causes fatty liver. It causes all your fucking intestinal issues, your digestive issues, all of these goddamn issues, guys, from eating. Because we are all fucking pigs. We are all nasty, disgusting fucking hogs. Every single fucking one of us. We should be ashamed. As spirits living in a body, we should be fucking ashamed of ourselves as much as we've consumed. It is once you come to terms with this and realize what happened and how we've been hoodwinked by these industries to constantly consume and keep us as a consumer and just like in a loop, in an enclosed loop, having to eat 3 times a day. Every time you're done eating, you're constantly preparing for another fucking meal. Dude, that is the biggest form of slavery. This eating is the biggest form of slavery. That is, I think that's one of the core things that's holding us to this slavery system is eating. Because once we realize that we have the power to live without food, we don't need the FDA. We don't need the nutrition industry. We don't need the food industry. We don't need the agricultural industry. We don't need the grocery stores. We don't need the government fucking supervisors to make sure everything's proper. We don't need all this stuff, guys. We don't need it. We don't need slaves working in all these different industries to keep them churning, to keep us sick. We don't need that. What we need to do is we all need to grab our fucking nuts and quit fucking playing these stupid games. We all need to fucking take responsibility and start healing ourselves. We all need to quit perpetuating this abuse onto other people, thinking we're helping other people by buying them food, by buying them things, right? You're anchoring them down. You're an agent of the state. You're an agent Smith. You think you're leading with your virtue signaling, and you're fucking hurting everybody around you while you're sitting there going, look at all the great things I'm doing. And of course, everybody has to agree with you because then they go, oh, look at all the great things I'm doing. But you know that they're fucking up too, but everybody's got to go, oh, yeah, everybody's doing great things. That is called insanity. It's time to stop that shit. You need to be a responsible adult. The time for fucking faith, belief, and excuses and all that horse shit is over. Shit is obviously so fucking fucked, it's unfucking real. It is time for us as adults to fucking stop the insanity, slow this shit down, get rid of all the bullshit, turn off your TV, get rid of all the fucking superfluous shit in your life, get down to what really matters, and then fucking start working on yourself. Gain control of your senses. Gain control of the faculty of your mind. And gaining control of the faculty of your mind, this is what I mean. When you sit here and you go, yeah, they did put me they made me go at the age of 5 to the education center, and they made me go for fucking 12 years in that motherfucker. And I came out, I did get my degree. I didn't learn anything. I did learn how to socialize and not talk and fit into peer groups and, not assert myself. Well, think about it, guys. That is wrong. Why is your state forcing this on you? It is to enslave you. They are enforcing indoctrination on you. They are enforcing shit into you. If the state finds out that you are practicing fasting with your child, they'll come and take your fucking kid for not forcefully feeding it food. That's the craziest shit ever, dude. Guys, you need to wake up to the fact that we are completely 100% enslaved. You have the illusion of free will. Free will is the farthest thing from what we have. The only free will you have is to continue in these excuses and these faith and beliefs and not fix anything and just continue along the path you're going down, or to stop the insanity, start regaining the faculties of your mind, use your reason. Reason is the ability to take this shit in and deduce and deduct how to properly go from there. Not to take this shit in and then go, oh yeah, it's bad. But that's just how it is. I'm doing my best. Peace and love, bitch. Fucking ignorant. You're just as bad as the bitch that's got 4 kids sitting on the goddamn stoop with a 40 in their hand at fucking noon. It's the same fucking thing. You're playing in the game. You're feeding the system. If you think you're any better, if you're doing any better, no, you're not. You're even worse because you're self-righteous. How foolish are you guys going to feel when you find out one day, oh, we didn't need to eat? Oh, we've been eating and that's probably 50% of the cause of all our health-related issues and all our problems? How stupid are you going to fucking feel, you fucking idiots that still think you need to eat 3 times a fucking day? You know how many millions of people are out there right now that are figuring out this fast? Millions upon millions upon millions of people are figuring out this fasting thing. Figuring out that they never had to eat. People at 60, 70 years old for the first time in their life fasting. That every single day of their life, 365 days a year for 60 years, they ate 3, 4, 5 meals a fucking day thinking that's what they had to do to survive. And then finally at 60 years old, they're getting that freedom, that release from this enslavement. And they're getting that mind release and realizing, oh my God, I really am a free being. I really am a self-regulating, self-automating, self-healing, free fucking being. I did not need all this fucking processed horseshit. I did not need all this fucking cancerous causing, inducing shit. You guys are gonna fucking wake up one day and you're gonna fucking be like, oh, I'm a fucking fool. And it's better to do it now. Go ahead and do it now. Make the recognition. Start recompensing for your sins. And how do you do that? You fucking regain your control and your senses. Quit making excuses. Quit going, oh, it's just the way it is. Do you know how fucking retarded that sounds? Do you know how fucking sick that makes my stomach when I hear that shit? That's just the way it is. I'm doing the best I can. Love Jesus, peace and love and chicken grease. It's all in God's hands. No, it's all in your authority's hands, you stupid fucking cocksuckers. Whatever authority you've given your fucking sovereignty up to, whoever you've handed your authority off to, whether it be a God, a Jesus, the government, a celebrity, your neighbor, your dad, your mom, your grandma, your grandparents, it doesn't fucking matter. Some fitness celebrity, it doesn't fucking matter. If you are idolizing, if you are doing that shit, you need to fucking stop. You are a scared little fucker. And that's the thing. That's the other thing. Oh man, that's the other thing is that we are all relating back. We have all been traumatized so badly that whenever we are faced with something, if you're listening to me right now, it hurts you so bad. It touches you so deep, so deeply. It crushes that cognitive dissonance so hard. But we have been programmed so unbelievably, guys. We're literally going around and speaking our enslavement upon ourselves and acting out. You know what's worse than not knowing and being oblivious to all this is knowing and then continuing to fucking slave away and give yourself away now knowingly to this fucking system, now knowingly to these entities who are feeding off your energies, now knowingly to these gods and these saviors who are taking everything from you and giving you just little fucking crumbs here and there, right? Yeah, that's called enslavement, guys. Wake the fuck up.